All my women and men of boxing, what's going on? We got another showcase today. And man, this is going to be a special showcase. It's going to be a special episode for me because I'm a Texas boy, born and raised, you know what I'm saying? So doing a slight deep dive into this guy's career and where he's from and the times that he did the things that he was did in, it's just something special, man. It's something to really look up to and look at as like being a man, you know what I'm saying? Standing for something or falling for anything. We finna go all the way to Galveston, Texas today, man. And we finna go back in time. Back in the 1900s. We finna go grab Jack Johnson, aka the Galveston Giant. He's got 53 wins, 33 knockouts, 11 losses, and 8 draws. A hell of a record, but these are the type of records that you would see in those times of boxing because everybody was fighting everybody. Nobody was worried about losing or keeping their O. He's 6 foot, 200 pounds, 74-inch reach. And the biggest thing about this guy is that he was the first African-American heavyweight world champion. And he got that by beating Tommy Burns. Now, all of these fights and stuff that I'm going to mention, like James Jeffries, Sam Langford, Joe Jeanette, you know, those fights are all on YouTube, man. They can be a little hard to find. But watching those fights, man, you just seen Jack Johnson's his build is what got him through these times. He was a big guy, man. A big, scary guy, and he was a patient boxer. He's a very powerful boxer. And he was a little bit technical in there, too, with the way that he smothered his opponents. So that's something that, to me, interested me was this wasn't just about, back then, it just wasn't about boxing skill. It was more about, like, can you fight? Do you know how to fight? Because from my understanding, at the beginning, Jack Johnson didn't even know how to box, right? So it's just crazy to see how far he went into his career, and you gotta love it, bro. You gotta love it. So today we're gonna be hopping in rank, and I'm gonna see what I can do with Jack Johnson. You know, I played with him a few times, and I kind of like his style on here. I love his speed and everything, his power. Everything is like balanced with him, and I can just imagine seeing a guy like this in real life, real time. Mind you, these are the times that heavyweights were just really in shape, real athletic, in shape builds. You know what I'm saying? These guys weren't big, fat, and just, you know, not like today. But of course, back then, everything was different. Food was different. Environment, atmosphere was different. So look, we can go down that hole too, but we not. We're going to keep it on Jack Johnson. So let's go ahead and look at his breakdown real quick. He's a 90 overall boxer puncher, and that makes all the sense in the world. That's his style. That's his thing. If we're looking at his stats, he's got a 90 health, 92 regeneration, 90 recovery, a 90 head health, and a 91 body health. Now, if that ain't more than enough to help you get the job done, man, come on now. By the way, I think Jack Johnson came with a DLC. Me buying one of the DLCs, I don't remember. I'll let y'all know in the comment section or in the description, because some of y'all might not have Jack Johnson, or it might be locked for some of y'all, and y'all may be wondering, you know, what DLC to buy. So I'll do that for y'all. Now, if we move on to the stamina, it's beautiful again. 90 stamina, 88 regeneration, 90 recovery, 91 conditioning, 91 endurance. You can't beat that, bro. And with the type of boxer that he was, being a patient guy, there's no reason why we should be using up all of our stamina in an 8-round fight. When this guy was fighting in 15 rounders, you know what I'm saying? This guy was fighting, I think it was one fight he had, I can't remember who it was, but they fought for like 100 rounds or something like that. So with that being said, I'm not going to be looking to just use up a whole bunch of stamina. He wasn't a high punch output type of guy. He was kind of like a slow cooker, man. He's going to slow cook you until you get desperate, and then that's when the knockout comes, you know? Let's move on to the speed and see what we got here. We got a 93 agility, means he can move around the ring really good. He was able to do that in real life. 88 movement speed, 90 punch speed, 90 accuracy. Guys, if y'all have not checked out Jack Johnson, I have to be raising y'all eyebrows here. Look at the build, bro. Let's move on to the strength. Left hand power, 88. Right hand power, 89. 90 jab, 89 hook, a 91 uppercut, a 89 straight, a 89 power punching, and 88 counter punching. Do y'all believe that this guy was a powerful puncher now? Do you see what I'm saying? They built this guy really, really good, and I think Undisputed had to make sure that this was a guy like this, with the type of history that he had the correct build, and I appreciate them for this, man, because this is very accurate to me based off of what I've seen. The eye test. Looking at his defense, he's got a 90 Garden, beautiful defense here, man. 90 swelling resistance, a 91 cut resistance, a 89 chin resistance, and a 92 body resistance. As long as we are defensively sound, as long as I am making sure that I'm using my abilities to the best of my ability, we should be all right. We shouldn't be getting hurt, but we gonna see, man. Y'all know when we step into that rank mode, it get different. Looking at his heart, courage is a 90, 91 block health, 94 block regeneration. Defense should not be a problem with this guy here. So with the Galveston Giant, looking at his traits, he's got Bulldozer 1, increases the damage dealt to opponent's block health by 10%. Love that. Love to break an opponent down. If that game mechanic worked a little bit better on Undisputed, this trait would be beautiful. Jawbreaker 1 increases the damage of uppercuts thrown to the head by 20%. So we're gonna be looking to get on that inside and work that inside and work those uppercuts and hooks to the body and stuff like that. But also using our range, that 74-inch reach that he has for that jab and that power straight and things of that nature. And the other passive on Jawbreaker is increases flash days chance on thrown uppercuts by 10%. So again, getting on that inside and working that inside is gonna be very important today, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this breakdown, man. I'm ready to get in here with the Galveston Giant. Let's see what we can make happen, y'all. Stay tuned. I was doing my breakdown. I got an invite from somebody in the Sim Premier Boxing League, and he wanted to do some sparring. I said, well, let's go ahead and do a 10-rounder in heavyweight. And if you guys didn't know, I'm a part of a boxing league now. It's our sim emulation, things like that. So you guys are going to be able to see today a little bit more technical side of a showcase, because now I don't necessarily have to compete in a way that you would have to compete in ranked online, and we know how that shit goes. So these are going to be the settings right here that we got. 1.5 damage, 1 stamina, 1 relative time, 10 rounds. We're going to be either in Riyadh or Technicolor Gym. He's got Deontay Wilder. I got Jack Johnson. Let's go. All right, so I think this ends up being an interesting 10-rounder, especially under the stipulations that we have to be under. Certain punch caps, emulating the fighter in real life and things like, how they are in real life and things like that. So it's going to be crazy to see how a Jack Johnson is able to get past the Deontay Wilder, a tall, lanky Deontay Wilder with the power that he has. You guys seen that he has that I have the damage on 1.5. So every punch is gonna count. You know what I'm saying? I think the best thing right now for me being Jack Johnson is to find my range. That jab is just right there waiting on me. So we gotta protect that. And it's gonna be like trying to solve a puzzle to get out the way of that. Good jab from Deontay Wilder. I like that. I'm gonna have to feint my way in. I know that. That's a good jab. Get out the way of that jab right there. That jab is gonna be the main issue. So we gotta get on the inside, man. I just kind of got to walk that down. I don't like that. I don't like how I entered that right there. And that's what I'm telling y'all. Like, in the Sim League, man, it's a lot more technical, man. It's a lot more cerebral. It's not just about how fast can you press a button, but how can you set up your opponent while only throwing, 40 to 55 punches around, depending on what fighter you're using. You know what I'm saying? And not being able to throw 100 power punches a fight. You know what I'm saying? What does it look like?
Are you really that good? I like that jab right there. I like that combination. Beautiful. Left hand, then the right straight. Like I said, we're just going to walk it down. I like my range right now. Good left hook. I don't think I got to make it ugly right now. And we just pivot up out of there. Get up off them ropes, man. We don't want to be on the ropes with Deontay Wilder. That ain't the goal at all. Got 20 seconds left. Just kind of bouncing in and out. Watching for that jab. Nice jab from Jake Johnson. Premature. I don't like that. Huh. Ooh. He brought over that right hand so fast. I wasn't expecting that. That's a good right hand. That's an even better round, bro. Good round one just coming out. This is my first time sparring this guy, too, so I'm already liking his style. I'm not going to lie to you. Your left hook. Staying out the way of that. I'm just looking to get on the inside of that. Feint that jab. Jab to the body. He's seen it. Beautiful hooks right there, man. 3 hooks back to back. I think it's time to kind of start putting that pressure on him. When you know you're playing on 1.5 damage, you know you catch somebody with combinations like that, they're probably shooken up a little bit, depending on their head health. And I know Wilder doesn't have the best head health, so we're going to test that. It's time to start walking that down, putting that pressure on him. I'm not necessarily trying to knock him out right now, but I do want to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Good up inside uppercut. Stepping back right there. Whoa. Oh, let me step back. I didn't mean to do all that right there. That hook straight to the body. Oh, good left hook to the body, bro. Gotta watch that. Beautiful. Coming in with that straight. Just smothered my opponent. And I landed on the end of the jaw right there with that overhand. That's what I like to see. You don't always get that type of connectivity when you playing online. Beautiful left hand. After the right straight. Looking for that jab. This is a nice, I think, way for me to establish myself these first couple rounds. It's only been 2 rounds, 93%. Nobody's been necessarily hurt yet visually. Been able to tell if somebody's been hurt yet, right? Just keep turning it up every round. Eventually, we're going to enter a new gear. Good straight from Jake Johnson. Good jab. I seen it coming. I just didn't know when. Ah, my block was gone. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like that I'm working them with them hooks, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I had to make sure it landed. Nice right hook to put Deontay Wilder down. Patience, y'all. Using patience with Jack Johnson. That's how you would probably use Jack Johnson in a setting like this. Y'all let me know in the comment section if this is how you would like to do it. Maintaining that range, and we caught Deontay Wilder when he was overreaching. He got too excited, maybe a little frustrated, because he's not able to hit us as clean as he wants to. And we took advantage of that. Now what I want to do is, I want to work that jab, but I want to go to the body with it too. Because now he's going to be looking for big shots. So, while he's missing these punches, like he's throwing these big shots right now, I use that opportunity to go to the body, step on the inside, left hook. Ooh, a little frustration right there. Again, damage 1.5. So I don't want to rush in and get caught with nothing. It's still early in the match. We're not even halfway through. Oh, not even halfway through, and nice little feint right there. Made him react too. Beautiful. Right straight, left hand. I didn't dodge that. Okay. Interesting round right there, bro. You know, that knockdown means a lot in this fight. We up 29-27. Deontay Wilder winning that first round. And of course with that jab, man, he definitely won that round. I'm not going to lie to you. But from there on, you know what I'm saying, once we negate that jab and we not, you know, we stand away from that power hand, you know, I have been kind of circling to the power hand a little bit more than I should have, than I should be doing against the Deontay Wilder. But it's been working out for us. Just taking opportunities like that. Oh. Beautiful. I can't even explain it right now, bro. Jake Johnson is just like that, bro. He's just like that. Left hook. And a right straight to the body, man. I had to finish that. It had to get quiet. I know when I get quiet, I'm in that mode, man. I'm just looking at every part of his body and seeing where we open at. What he trying to protect? He trying to protect that head. Let's throw that right straight to the body. Take the air out of him. He gonna sit down. Let's go. We in round 4. This is beautiful. Oh, I seen it coming, bro. He don't even know he done hurt me. Good straight. Oh, and the tides turn right here. Oh, it's hard to get away from that, man. It's hard to get away from that. I should have pushed him off, but I was trying to not get hit by them big ass overhands, power overhands at that. Good work from Deontay Wilder, bro. Way to turn it around. Way to turn it around because it was looking real one-sided. Them power shots, man, taking them chances. Sometimes they put you in different positions. Just like that'll put me in a different position too. I didn't mean to switch stances right there, y'all. That was an accident. Go straight to the body. Back his ass up. That's just good work right there, y'all. Sometimes art don't even need to be explained, man. That look good right there from Jake Johnson, man. I like the counters that I'm catching Deontay Wilder with, man. It's putting him in a spot where he gotta get back. He gotta get some get back. And that's just keeping me in a position of being able to counter. Oh, I don't know how the hell he got away from that. Oh, good shit, good shit, good shit. Good left hook. Wrong way, rode the wrong way. Supposed to go to the right again. Trying to get that angle. Good hook. What an uppercut that would have been. And I'm kind of sensing Deontay Wilder's stamina not being as good as it was in round one, right? He's slowing down a little bit. He's kind of picking his punches a little bit more. Nice left hook, power hook from Jake Johnson. Here we go. Okay. Deontay Wilder ain't trying to go down, bro. Good jab. That just let me know I don't need to go for the knockdown this round. Oh! I'm talking about nothing. Push him back. Came out of nowhere. Oh, we survived. I don't know how. I don't know how we had no head health. Woo! Getting out the way of that check hook. Oh, nice overhand again from Deontay Wilder. Oh, tried to slip that jab right there. If I step out to my right, and if I can step outside of the way of that jab, I can catch him with a cold two-piece. But I keep getting hit by that hook. And that's what's damaging me right now. Ooh, I should have came with the right hook. He's throwing that overhand, that power overhand. It's real slow. But if you don't see it coming in enough time, it'll put you out. Round 6. Here we go. I'm locked in, man. I'm so locked in, bro. It's a fun-ass fight. Oh, seen it coming. Got for that jab. Good uppercut. Nice uppercut right there. Putting that pressure on Deontay Wilder. Walking it down just because I'm feeling it. Here we go. Right hand, left hook. Puts him down. Jake Johnson, the Galveston Giant, baby. Them Texas boys, man, is what we do, baby. Oh, he ain't getting back up. I think that stamina might be gone, y'all. That was a great spawn match, man. We made it to the 6th round. We got to look at them numbers and see what it looked like. What'll also be interesting is to see if I stayed within the parameters of what I'm supposed to stay in with my numbers as far as my punch stats within the league. That's gonna be interesting to see too. Let's see what's up, man. 49-45. Hey, we did our shit, bro. The knockout in the sixth round was nice. 63% to 47%. But Deontay Wilder throwing maybe about 20 more punches than me, a little bit less than 20 more punches than me. Um, about the same with the jab. We were definitely going jab for jab. I threw a lot less jabs though, trying to be a lot more accurate with that. My straights, 75% to his 50, 67% of my hooks landed, 113 hooks thrown, and that's because we had to get on that inside and make it work. I talked to y'all about my uppercuts in the Janabek video, and I've been working on just kind of placing my uppercuts a lot better and making them a lot more effective without having to throw them so much. 17 uppercuts thrown, 8 of those, over half, well, almost over half of those landed. 75% of his landed. He only threw 8. Shout out to this guy, man. Shout out to Smoke Activated, man. This was a great fight. 50% of his power punches landed exactly. Very high percentage on our power punches. 56% of mine landed. 5 out of 9 that I've thrown. 24 counters, 19 counters from Deontay Wilder. 54 blocks, 14 from Deontay Wilder. And that pretty much tells the story. If we're looking at everything else, head health was going down for both of us, but Deontay Wilder, it was clear. It's clear as day to see that only a few of those shots that I was catching him with, it only took a few of those to get his head held down. You know, I maybe could have ended the fight between the fourth and the fifth round, but that slow cook, man, by Jake Johnson. I told y'all. Body health, y'all see what's going on. No cuts, a little bit of swelling up from both of us. More on Wilder's side. He ended with 54% stamina. I ended with 72%. Great stamina. Great stamina. Whatever the fucking word is, I can't even think of it. 84% health for me, 76 for him. Man, it was a beautiful fight, a beautiful simulation fight, man. I love these fights, dog. Like I love it. Good sparring going on. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. This right here, I think, was very perfect for a showcase of a guy like Jack Johnson's style and caliber because I honestly believe, and I think all this happened for a reason, but I honestly believe like going online and trying to show off Jack Johnson's style is going to be kind of hard because it's more competitive. This is more slow paced, you know, more so real boxing like type fighting. So I hope again y'all enjoyed the video. All my women and men of boxing, y'all take care, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe because I'm trying to go up. We should all be trying to go up. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man.